and then I'm gonna start tapping it. I start tapping it from the wrist, just like one single skier, and then I do 10 of those. Then I start from the elbow, which can be, correct me if I'm wrong, a group of skiers, like 2 skiers, or if the skier has a crash, that can be already like medium load, and then, or is that full load? Full crash? Full load already?
I don't use those metrics.
Yeah. Okay,
not because I'm against them, but
yeah, but roughly like this.
Yeah.
And then the next one is from the shoulder, which is a big load, which can be a big drop, for example, jump over something, or a big group, kind of just party lining it, right? Or an explosion set, that will definitely trigger it as well. Cool. So we're gonna count those steps here. I mean, this layer slid already, so I'm assuming it goes right away, right? Then start tapping. One. It's a bit collapsing, so we know it's needs to. Right. Yeah, this really beautiful sliding layer here, which is our weak layer in there. There will be some surface hole on that, similar to the stuff that we found at the very bottom. That's really thick crystals, and they kind of have air in between. If you break this layer, that's when you get the whoom sounds that we've been talking about yesterday. Like it kind of settles down, the air comes out, and the layer starts. Yeah. So that was basically on tap 1, like when I built it. That's for me tap 1. So that's an easy one. So let's keep going and see if we can trigger anything else on these layers. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Something's saying there a bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing else goes in the small load here. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna start doing it from the elbow.
It moved a little bit, I think. Yeah.
That was the last medium load, right? Yeah. Already needs definitely more impact, so you can avoid triggering that if you ski a slope 1 by 1 for sure, right? So that already is the aspect. Ski it 1 by 1. Cool. Collapse the whole snow. Snowpack.
A little bit, yeah. Just again, the next layer down.
Just in the next layer here?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Cool. Did we mark that layer? Did we find that layer in the other one? That one was kind of tricky to see. It was kind of buried.
I think we did, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one, right? And another beautiful sliding layer here. But that one took a lot of effort. Like that one to trigger is, yeah. Nice. Beautiful sliding layer. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I probably wouldn't be too concerned because that actually, like, I hit it hard, right? That was a lot of impact.
Yeah.
That probably can only be set by an explosion, if anything.
Yeah, we're also we're also now
50 centimeters away from the skier, maybe 40. Okay, if we start getting to these depths, we're starting to maybe get further away from where the ski is having an impact. Certainly in our kind of short turns or you know what a stem turn is? It's like basically a snowplow turn. Okay, that's like a tactic. If you have a real question about stability of the slope, by skiing across, lifting a ski into a snowplow, finding the fall line, and then finishing our turn, we can reduce again our impact. I think to answer your question with the like, this would be a skier, this would be a fall, whatever else, I think it's probably like a pretty correct assessment. But with this and all StompIt kind of analysis, it's not like, because we've done that, we can ski this there without fear of this happening.
This is also very frequented, right? So
Yeah.
there was more, you said it's like the layers might be more like sticky together when it's like more frequented and more refractory. Like we could translate that understanding now to somewhere that's more.
Yeah, like if, for instance, if we dug a snow pit over there just behind the ridge, you know, like where it's rock and stuff, that tells us nothing about what's happened here. If we dug one, you know, 20 meters over there, maybe we've got more snow, maybe it's consolidated more, like who knows. So like, yeah, it's I use this as an educational tool to like, because it really shows, you know, like when you can be like, okay, cool, yeah, like this is weak, this is 60 centimeters down the snowpack, or sorry, 50 centimeters down the snowpack, and it's loose and not consolidated. You understand what a persistent weak layer is in the snowpack, and when you go skiing to a new region, and you know, as I said there, I could identify that there was some rain a little bit, we've had these smaller snowfalls, and earlier in the season we had a lot of snowfall. Okay, so you can start to understand the snowpack. We're lucky in Switzerland that you go on white risk and it tells you everything.
Yeah.
Okay, if you go to Iceland or to Norway or to Greenland or to Kyrgyzstan or to Georgia or basically anywhere else, you don't have that same information. Okay, so like it's an indication, but it's not a scientific thing. And this process here, the ECT European column test with the taps and all that stuff, is an attempt to kind of normalise and have like a consistent method for everyone, so you have some point of reference. But it's still very, very rudimentary in terms of like analysis.